I just throw things out there. Just see how you feel. What's up, everybody? Intox Rant incoming. So, went to the American Indian Museum last week, and I want to continue the conversation on that. After following through all the levels and reading all the different things, between boarding schools and forced marches and Trail of Tears and all these different things, right? I've come to the conclusion that the same thing that you're seeing the Israelites do to the Palestinians, how they've pushed them into the Gaza, they've pushed them into West Bank, right? So everything that you've seen like that, right, is the same thing that happened to America a couple hundred years ago. Not even a couple hundred years. It was only like 150 years ago, right? Because they tell you in there that they put treaties together, and they weren't even doing the treaties with the chiefs. They were doing the treaties with whoever would listen, whoever would do what they wanted, because they had translators and they had different things, because nobody could speak the same languages. They were just pushing that they wanted the land, pushing that they wanted the minerals. And so what they did was they pushed them into reservations, right? Everybody knows that. Indians were put in reservations. So first they pushed them and put them in reservations and told them they were savages. Remember, we've talked about this in the show. They weren't savages. They didn't live in tents all their lives. They just caught them while they were camping. They were fucking camping. And then they go, look at these fucking savages camping over here. You know, they like to camp and hang out and do things in the woods and hang out in nature and stuff like that, right? But then they want to sit there and call them savages, and then they did stuff like, how do you take away their food source? You kill all the buffalo. We've seen pictures of all that. Stacks and stacks of all the buffalo heads and things like that, right? So they killed off the buffalo. They killed off their food source and pushed them into these little reservations. And so you look at it now and you go, what are they doing to Gaza right now? They're destroying Gaza, right? So the same thing they did here. They destroyed lands. They took over those lands. They pushed the American Indians out, the natives, the people who were here long before they are. And then what do they tell you? They tell you to go back to your country. This is my country. I'm from here. You go back to where you fucking came from. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy they want to push out there. And that's why we seem to be so divided. But the thing is all we got to realize is who was here first, who took what from who, and then they're going to turn around and call us terrorists when y'all the ones who stepped in and pulled in with your ships and did terrorist things across this country. And then you're going to turn around and call me a terrorist because I try to fight back, because we've been at war with you ever since, because you didn't honor those treaties. You're still not honoring those treaties. Well, we're going to take your system down. That's what's happening right now. Your systems are falling because we're finally waking up. We're finally waking up to the bullshit that you've done to this land we call America. So if you want to hear more stuff like this and get into more in-depth shit, come check out Awkward Intelligence. Me and BDot every Friday, 9 a.m. Let's do it. Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibes.
This is Awkward Intelligence.
Just smoking vibes.